here from Three Scrappy Sisters, and I just wanted to do a scrapbook haul video because today is actually the Saturday in Black Friday weekend. My husband and kids and I, we went to Quebec. Not really for anything. He needed to pick something up for work, and I guess he didn't want to drive all the way out there by himself. So we just went along for the ride. The kids love staying in hotels, so we were just swimming in the hotel room. Anyways, so I found this scrapbook store. There's not a lot where I live, so I definitely wanted to go. It was Scrapbook Central. This is a loyalty card. Like I said, I'm not from Quebec, so I don't know how good that will come in handy, but I found a lot of really good stuff. Here's my receipt. I spent $104, and I'm really excited because I did end up getting a lot of stuff. At least I think it's a lot of stuff. I don't normally buy that much stuff for myself. Okay, first thing, fine line applicator, 2 of them in the package. I'm really excited about this. I have the Scotch Quick Dry and the tacky glue. I'm probably going to put 1 in each. But what I'm really excited about is not only the fine line, but also the cap. I'm really frustrated when it gets all clogged up and can't use it anymore. You have to stick a pin in it, and then, you know, because that clump of glue is already dried in there, it's always going to get clumped up. So I'm excited for that to not happen anymore. So there was that. That was $13.95. So next thing I got was some embossing powder, some gold. So everybody loves sparkles and gold, and I definitely love sparkles and golds. This from Lawn Fawn, so cute. It says, "All I want for Christmas is you," and in brackets says, "and a unicorn." I thought it was adorable, and this little unicorn, so cute. Another little star and a little heart stamp. Okay, next thing. My favorite things, just delightful stamps, and well, this didn't come with the dies, just the stamps. Regular price was $24.30, but it was 40% off. And this is the Cheeky Monkey. 5 monkeys, some bananas, and a little bumblebee with some sentiments. This is for a card, and I'm such a fan of puns. So this is like, "I miss hanging out with you, swing by sometime soon, love you bunches, I am bananas for you," which I thought was so cute. Okay, next stamp set is the bunny, some bunny, which I thought, again, was so cute. So it comes with the bunnies and the bows and flowers, and you start the card with some bunny, and then you can continue with things like appreciates you, is sending you hugs, wishes you a happy birthday, that kind of stuff, which I thought was adorable. I like this one. You can see her little tail in the back. Okay, this I was really excited to find. This was $3.10, regular price. I've been seeing a lot of other scrapbook YouTube videos, like Raquel Bowman, love her. And she always uses this T-square ruler, and it always made so much sense to me. I don't know why I never had one before. I always tried to line things up, try to eyeball it as much as I could. And then after I saw Raquel using it, I went to stores like Staples and Michael's, and they only have the huge drafting rulers, and I definitely didn't want that. So when I found this, I definitely knew I was getting that. Okay, so next we have this paper kit, or paper pack I should say, not really a kit because it doesn't come with any ephemera. But it is the Cartabella Just Married Rustic Elegance collection. This is the I don't know what you would call it, I guess the like the packaging, just it shows you what's in it. So there's the sticker page, 2 cut apart sheets, and then the pattern paper. I usually keep this because I like to feel like I have almost like another cut apart sheet. I can use these strips of paper. I would probably definitely cut this out and maybe use it, put an embellishment over top. It is really thin paper, so I might back it onto cardstock before I use it, but I never throw these out. I feel like they go a long way. So here it is. This is the sticker paper. So it's got 3 different fonts in different colors. And I just really like the whole wood grain look and the teal, the mint color. So there's the sticker paper. And here are the pattern papers. So I'll just go one by one. And I'll speed you up a little bit here. Okay, so first paper is brown. It's got some white script on it. This is a white and pink polka dot paper. I pulled it up really close because it's got almost like a lace kind of look to it. This one is probably my favorite. It looks like some kind of Christmas lights in the mist, which is really pretty, or sparkles even. Some black on black chevron and some wood grain, which I really love as well. This one also looks like lace, so like a chevron as well. And some black and some flourishes. And now the other side. So this one here is wood grain as well, with a mint. It looks like almost there's like a stencil over it, which I really like. So first cut apart sheet, and then some stripes and chevrons with some floral. Some mason jars, and some green. I'm not really a huge fan of green, so I'm definitely going to just use the other side. And this one, I think it's just a background paper, but I think I might use it as a cut apart as well, just because there are so many different designs. There's the second cut apart sheet, and cute little flowers. And this one here, it's like a faux marriage certificate. I don't think I will use it as a marriage certificate, as I already have my original paper kit. This is the other one. Sorry, I don't know if I mentioned. The Cartabella one was $21.60, 40% off. And this one was $24.30, also 40% off. This is an American Crafts. Get it out here. Okay, so American Crafts Amy Tangerine paper kit. And these are some project ideas. And it is the Yes Please collection pack. So in it we have some thickers, some foam thickers in the Wish font or Wish style. Again, I will keep this as a separate cut apart sheet. Use this for layering. This is a little thicker than the last one, so that's better. And here we go with the papers. So the first one here is the cut apart sheet, and then some camera pattern paper. This green frame, like I said before, I'm not a fan of green, but I probably will just end up using this and cut the frames apart for layering, because I really like the doodle look of the frames. Another cut apart sheet, and then some chevrons. This wood grain almost looks like it's like bamboo, so I might use that on maybe like a tropical layout or something like that. It reminds me of our trip to Cuba. They had a lot of bamboo type looking stuff. A lot of really colorful stuff here, a lot of house themes. This one here, I'm not sure what color I would consider it. There's like orange and red and yellow in it. So it's very colorful. And some journaling cards here at the end. So on the other side, we have some, a lot of pinks. I'm just talking about there the branding strip at the bottom. The branding strip is actually has like date spaces, so you can cut them out and actually write the date in there. So that I thought that was really cool. A lot of grays and pinks. This one here is like a red. It's got like a wood grain look to it. And there are the cameras again, but this time in mint. And then this ombre kind of huge chevron, and then a really bright yellow. I'm not really a fan of this yellow. It's too bright for me, so I'll use the other side for sure. I really like all the geometric papers as well. And this one is like the bamboo one, just in gray. So I know this wasn't really a lot of stuff, but I don't buy a lot of scrapbooking supplies for myself all in one go. I usually just do it a little bit at a time just so I can hide my purchases here and there. But like I said, it was in Quebec at Scrapbook Central. And I really loved this store. It was huge, full of all sorts of wonderful tools, supplies, and all of that. So that was a lot of fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you soon.